Fash Pack 4. I'm talking tools. Now this sounds basic, but it's essential. A white towel, you'll see what's on the table. A black towel, your brushes will disappear. You don't need to take all of these, but they will help you out. First of all, you need a light. You could be on the floor doing ankles, you know, in the lineup, or the lighting backstage isn't enough for you to see your model. So light is essential. A fan is essential. Sometimes you might have run out of batteries, so have an alternative fan in place. You're going to need electrical tape to get off that excess glitter. If you're working with gems, you're going to need some blue tack. Whack that around the end of a makeup brush or a spatula, and you've got a fabulous tool to pick up the gems and just pop them on. You're going to need some palettes to put your product out on. Now, you can go to the makeup shop and buy yourself a fancy schmancy palette, or you can just go to the local art shop. I think I bought this one for £1.99. A pair of sharp scissors, because you could be cutting up eyelashes. Who knows what you're going to be cutting up? But these are really sharp. Now, make it safe in your kit. I use a triangular sponge and just stick the scissors in. Tweezers. Now, I think you need more than one type of tweezer because they all do different things. You know, these ones are great for putting on eyelashes. That's another one that's quite good for a little tricky lash. You need something pointed, something normal, and another normal. It's good to have options. A lot of people use facial tools. I do. I'll only take these. Why? These are called reefer. They don't need heating. They're not battery or electrical. Let's talk about eye patches. You've got a model who's feeling a bit stressed or they're looking a little bit puffy. Get a patch on before they go into hair. I've got a variety of shaving apparatus here. This is really good for getting rid of that sort of like fluff at the side of someone's face. I've got two types of battery operated shavers here. They've also got a light, which again is quite good for getting rid of just a little bit of hair. Shavers. I've got three here. Often you'll be working with male models and they'll sort of say, oh, has anybody got a razor? This is a Bic. Chances are if you send your male model off to the loo with this razor, they're going to come back and they may have cut themselves. You can't put makeup on an open wound. I tend to use one of these two tools. I love the Remington, this one here. You can get a really close shave. This one is great as well. It just will not go quite as close. It's good to have options. Are you feeling tooled up? Hope that helped.